Last time on Drenched, we had an awesome dive at Hanauma Bay, then made our way up the coast to check out Oahu's world-famous North Shore. Nate got up a little bit earlier than me. I was so sleepy. He's got his coffee. He's just lounging poolside, technically inside, but sort of poolside.
There's there's a millipede outside.
Take me to your millipede. Will you eat one?
No, I won't eat one.
You won't eat one?
I won't eat one. This isn't Jackass. This isn't an episode of Jackass. Get on down here. Let's get macro. Let's see this is what we do in the ocean. It's no different. Look at this nudibranch. It's a land nudibranch.
Hey, little buddy. You want some kale? You want to eat some kale? I'm gonna feed him some kale. He needs a healthy, nutritious breakfast just like us. After a non-stop day of eating up at the North Shore yesterday, we decided to start the day off with a smoothie with kale right from the garden. We would need our energy for a big day of filming. We were producing a commercial for a Discover scuba diving experience at Sea Life Park, which you might recognize as the place where Adam Sandler worked in the movie 50 First Dates.
1, 2, oh! Yikes. That's a lot of vomit.
After our breakfast, we began the long process of preparing all of our gear for the job. We had about an hour and a half to get ready before Lauren came to meet us, and I'm sitting here filming all the stuff, and Nate's watching videos until 5 minutes before she's supposed to get here, and now we're scrambling to get everything ready on time. What do you have to say for yourself? You like that? You think that's funny?
Yeah, I do.
Pulling into the Sea Life Park. Hee hee. Oh, there's a limo. That's Adam Sandler's limo.
Sandler's limo, yes.
That is Adam Sandler's limo that we just saw. When we get him to sign the autograph, is it going to be to me or to you? Media! Alright, we're down here kind of scoping out the location, planning our shots, and pretty soon we're going to have our models arrive, and then we're going to jump in, make these sharks look big and scary.
All the fucking work I need. I got all the fucking work I need.
We met up with our client and now friend Lauren, who's in charge of marketing for Shark Tank Scuba, to talk about their ideas for the video. And as it always seems with us, the conversation turned to scuba. We started talking about our favorite underwater encounters, and Lauren's was a doozy.
The sea turtles here, the hanus as they call them, are amazing, and just because they're so protected, there's so many of them. So I'm having a turtle chase me, and it chases me straight into some whales that I didn't even know were there, that were sitting there so quiet.
Humpback?
And yes, the humpback whales. And it was whale season, so I was just like, dude, thank you, man.
Once our models arrived, we did a quick lap around the park to get some footage while they were still looking fresh and dry. Nate's gonna get him first and film them with the sharks, and I'm gonna film them outside the tank a little bit before I get in.
Alright, let's do it.
You ready? So Nate hopped in to film the instructional portion of the dive, while I grabbed a few quick shots from outside the tank. Lauren is a jack of many trades. She's a marketing whiz and also an excellent window cleaner.
They said don't quit your day jobs.
Since this dive is geared mostly towards first-time divers, we made sure to grab some shots that show the instruction that takes place. After that, we just kick back and let the action come to us. We dove with 6 different species of sharks and one Mac Daddy Hawaiian stingray. One of the funnest things about diving in the shark tank was seeing the people on the other side of the glass. It's such a novelty to feel like you're worlds apart from someone who's only a few feet away from you. This must be how my goldfish felt all those years. With our work done for the day, we headed home to relax a little bit and get ready for our big plans that night.
Oh!
Okay, you see that, kid? You see what happens when you play with sharks?
Ah! No, why you gotta spread those lies? Sharks are like dogs. They only bite when you touch their private parts.
Later this evening, we are going to attend a marine education, seminar, gala. We're going to the ball. Just as we started to clean ourselves up a bit, this happened.
Look at this cute little guy.
Woo!
He likes me.
Where did you find your new friend?
I was about to jump in the shower, and as I opened the door, he jumped on me.
He jumped on you?
He jumped on me. He said, "I can save you 15%. Just no, he jumped on me because he loves me. He's my buddy. Think he'll go on the wall? There he goes. Go. Go away. Go.
Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, he's right. Oh, there he is. Hey, little buddy. Yeah. It's your new home. That was adorable. This is what happens when you're a bad whale. You get the muzzle. Do I look like a jellyfish?
You look just like a jellyfish. So where are we, Jordan?
I can't remember the name. It's the Marine Educators Gathering.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact name of it. But we're at the Waikiki Aquarium.
Yeah.
And we're here to try and learn a little bit about what's going on with Hawaii's oceans.
How fast does the air come out of the blowhole of the whale when he gives a blow? How fast? How many miles per hour do you think?
Hold on. 80.
300 miles per hour. It's just a
I'm amazed.
What you doing?
Making our own reusable shopping bag out of a used t-shirt so that we don't have to always get a plastic bag every time we go grocery shopping. We learned a lot at this event about the state of Hawaii's marine ecosystems. And since the people we met with were sharing ways of teaching others about the environment, it gave us a lot of ideas of ways that we can share what we learn in our travels with you guys. While I expected to get a lot of facts, figures, and a list of do's and don'ts, I was surprised to see that educators today are taking a much different approach.
Not necessarily something that they need to stop doing, but what they need to start doing is looking closer and looking more deeply into the environment around you. Whether that's walking through a forest or swimming in the ocean, the idea of not having that blindness of trees being background, corals being background, will really click for a lot of people, and all of a sudden they see, oh my gosh, I didn't notice that there's 20 different types of corals that I just swam past, or 15 different types of trees I just walked past. So when you open your eyes a little bigger, look a little closer, I think people start to appreciate those ecosystems a little more.
It took some time to process Jason's perspective. I always just assumed that step one of promoting conservation was telling people what they need to stop doing or start doing. But the more I thought about it, Jason was spot on. Before people can make a difference for a cause, they have to care about that cause. As Jacques Cousteau famously said, people protect what they love. So while it is still so important to study and understand how we can make our planet better, one of the first and most important jobs of any conservationist is showing people why they need to care. After a long day of being in aquariums, we were in need of a little pick-me-up.
So we're just doing a little work on the computer and just uploading some of the footage onto the hard drives. And in the meantime, we're watching a little bit of Free Willy in the background just to get into the feel-good spirit. We're not sure what year it was made, but I'm pretty sure Free Willy has to be at least 20 years old, so it's a little blast from the past. We're pretty stoked on it.
The next day, we made our first journey away from the coast and into Oahu's center. We heard that the largest maze in the world was located at the Dole pineapple plantation, so we had to check it out.
Look at all these fellow pineapple enthusiasts. We are currently walking through the world's largest maze at the Dole pineapple plantation, and it's pretty cool. In 2008, it set the Guinness World Record for being the world's largest maze. It was built originally in 97, I think, yeah, 97, and it's over 3 acres big, so it's massive. There's over 14,000 plants that are used to build said maze.
We obviously just read the placard, like we didn't know all this stuff a second ago.
Yeah, but we've got this little card so we can mark our route on there in case we get totally lost. There's the helicopters coming in to
save people
that get lost.
I feel like we're winning.
I think I was just
No. Here, we could use this thing to cheat. Watch. I'm cheating.
I don't even know what the goal is of what we're doing right now. I started marking our little maze scorecard and I got instantly confused, and this is how far I made it on the scorecard. I did the first line right there, and then after that I couldn't figure out which way we were going.
We're supposed to go get to these red things.
Oh yeah, maybe that could be it. We don't even know what we're supposed to be doing, but we're doing it. And we're doing it well.
The island of Kauai is also known as the Garden Isle. Blah blah blah.
Huh. Cool, so do we like mark it off on our thing, or?
Mm-hmm.
There's a little pineapple stencil.
I'm confused. I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I think that's proof. See, you gotta get all of them, and that proves that you've made it to this one.
Oh, cool.
Now, if the other one's a pineapple, then I'm full of shit.
After we'd already been in the maze for quite a while, we finally figured out the actual goal was to make it to a bunch of different checkpoints that were named after each of the Hawaiian islands. Once we knew what we were actually supposed to be doing, we continued on the arduous journey with a newfound sense of hope.
Is this winning or is this cheating? Can you go through these?
I think it's winning.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. We were just crushing this maze. Doubts whether or not this is the world's largest maze. I think Bob Dole lied to us.
Yeah. Oh, Nate spotted another one. I haven't found any yet. Nate's found them all. But.
Oh my god, it's the same one.
What?
It's Nihao.
No,
yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
We suck.
Is that a base of the pineapple mates? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? Nom, nom, nom. After our escapades in the maze, we went on a train ride that felt a lot like we were in that Disney ride, It's a Small World. It had been a great couple days. It was really fun and different to film in the shark tank, and then we learned so much at the aquarium. We had a blast in the pineapple maze, but as far as we were concerned, we had spent way too much time out of the ocean. So it was time to dust off our gills and head off on our next mission. Tune in next week as we catch a few waves, then head over to the Big Island and dive Kona's world-famous manta ray night dive. As always, guys, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel.